Welcome to the AI for Career Success video overview by Curt Robbins, where we help you get smarter than your competition.
This episode reviews an informative article from this show's producer, information architect Curt Robbins, entitled, "My Apologies, I've Been Drinking the AI Kool-Aid," that was published on LinkedIn on February 13, 2026.
So the author kicks things off with a pretty direct admission. It's a moment of intellectual honesty that really forces us to question the common narratives we hear about AI and to search for a more balanced perspective. Let's dig into what prompted this.
This journey begins with what the author calls a sobering realization. That moment where you have to confront a potential flaw in your own approach to analyzing a field as complex as artificial intelligence.
The trigger, interestingly enough, was a talk by Anthropic's CEO, Dario Amodei. Now, Amodei is often considered one of the more cautious voices in the field, but a deeper analysis of his commentary made the author ask a critical question. Are we really listening to the right people?
And that one question leads us straight to the core problem the article identifies, the inherent structural bias that comes from the very people leading the AI revolution.
To really grasp this bias, you need to understand a critical concept: fiduciary duty. This isn't just some business jargon, it's a real legal and ethical requirement for a CEO to prioritize the financial interests of their investors, often above all else. And this really is the heart of the issue. As the author points out, no matter how sincere a CEO might seem, their public statements are always shaped by this duty. Their job is to increase their company's value, which means every public pronouncement about AI is, in some part, a sales pitch. So, once you see this built-in bias, what's the logical response? Well, the article proposes a new commitment, a strategic move towards genuine objectivity. The new strategy isn't to ignore the big names like Sam Altman of OpenAI or Jensen Huang of NVIDIA. It's about balancing their optimism by also platforming informed skeptics, people like Geoffrey Hinton and Yann LeCun. By hearing both sides, we can start to form a much clearer, more realistic picture of where AI is truly heading.
The author puts it quite bluntly. The goal is to develop a better filter for the AI Kool-Aid. This is all about providing you, the professional, with the tools you need to separate real technological breakthroughs from clever marketing hype.
And so the article turns the question back to all of us. It's a prompt to really think about where we get our AI news and to critically examine the motives behind those sources. So how do we find that more balanced view?
The solution is to widen the spotlight. To achieve this new balance, the author commits to amplifying a much broader range of voices, especially from contrarians and hands-on practitioners.
This means looking beyond the C-suite and listening to a broader set of experts, the engineers, academics, and strategists like Daniel Miessler and Ethan Mollick. These are the people in the trenches with the technology every day, offering the grounded, real-world insights that are so essential for cutting through the noise.
A key figure highlighted in this new approach is Yann LeCun. As one of the godfathers of AI and Meta's chief AI scientist, his voice carries immense weight, and he often uses it to challenge the dominant narrative in the industry.
What makes LeCun's perspective so important is his focus on building AI that has a foundational understanding of the world, what he calls world models. This is a different path from simply scaling up large language models that just predict the next word. He argues for AI that can reason and plan, offering a vital alternative to the LLM-centric conversation that dominates today.
Okay, so what does all of this actually mean for you and your career? The article brings it all home by focusing on the practical advantage of taking this balanced approach.
The goal here is simple. It's to give you a competitive edge. In today's landscape, the ability to distinguish real, actionable intelligence from speculative hype is a professional superpower. By seeking out these balanced perspectives, you can make smarter business decisions and navigate your career with more confidence. Thank you for watching. This is where we teach you AI and help you get smarter than your competition. If you like these videos, you can use the QR code at the beginning or end of this video to buy us a coffee. Please subscribe to the AI for Career Success YouTube channel. We also ask that you like this video, comment with your thoughts, and share it to help us reach a wider audience.